Hey guys, and welcome back to Mother's Barbecue. On this sunny Southern California day, we're going to be firing up the grill and doing a grilled eggplant parmesan. We're going to be using all fresh ingredients and all on the grill. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. Also, on a side note, I'd like to thank everybody out there. I've reached my 100th subscriber today. It's pretty exciting. I never thought I would even be doing this, so I want to give some shout outs to Greg over at Ballistic Barbecue for sort of inspiring me and helping me along in this process. So thanks for everybody out there. Next week, Super Bowl weekend, I'll be doing some different wing recipes on the grill, and I'm also going to be trying to plan a drawing and do a little giveaway. I'm not sure what it is yet, but just stay tuned for next weekend and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so let's get started on our eggplant. Alright, to get started with our eggplant, what I got here is a cast iron pot, which we're going to start with our tomato sauce. And this is a very simple, easy tomato sauce. This is also going to be done in the oven as well. I'm going to add a little olive oil to this. Maybe a couple tablespoons or so, sorry. I got some roughly cut onions and some buttload of garlic cloves here. And I'm not worried about size here because I'm going to go ahead and hit this with my stick blender in a little bit once this is all done. So we got our onions and garlic in, some olive oil, and then what I have here is some grape tomatoes. And I got these on sale for, I think they were like $1 or something a piece for a nice box. And I go ahead and just add these in there whole. And what this is going to do, when I close the lid on the barbecue here, it's going to start roasting. And these tomatoes will start popping. And getting really soft. And then we'll go ahead and hit it with our stick blender. And to that, generous amount of salt. And some freshly cut pepper. We're going to go ahead and give this a toss, which I forgot my spoon. Go grab it. But we're going to basically just close the lid and let these roast. Where you got the oven as high as possible. Or not the oven, I'm sorry, the barbecue. We got it cranking, air vents are open. Got this off to the side, not direct heat because we don't want this to burn obviously. And we'll get this closed. And this can take anywhere from, 40 minutes to an hour. We're not going to really rush this. And we're going to just check on it every once in a while, give it a spin, give it a turn like this, and also toss it. Mix it up. And then when it gets to the, when it's all broken down, we're going to take our stick blender and hit that off, and that'll be our tomato sauce. Throw a little fresh basil in there, and we're good to go. This is great on pastas. Something quick and easy you need to do in the oven. Put this on a baking sheet, same thing. Get your oven up as high as it can, and get them roasting. Alright guys, I'm also going to be roasting some bell peppers here. I'm going to use this as another layer inside our eggplant parmesan. You can see here the tomatoes are sizzling away, which is good. Get that turned. And we'll get those bell peppers roasted and peeled and get those prepped. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull my bell peppers off. I've had them on for about 3 to 4 minutes. They got a nice char on them. I'm going to go ahead and get these in a Ziploc bag. I'm just going to do 2 in each. Get it sealed up so they can steam. And then once they cool off, I'll run them under some cold water and get the skin off and get them seated. Alright guys, so here's our tomatoes and onion mixture that's been sitting for about an hour on the barbecue. What I'm going to go ahead and do is just Just hit it with our stick blender here. Get this all blended up. You can leave it as chunky or as smooth as you want. It's totally up to you. Alright, so here's our eggplant that we're going to grill. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I lost a lot of light this evening. But I got them cut into about 1/2 inch thick, sliced long ways. And what I did is I set them on this tray and hit them with some salt and let them sit with some paper towels and plates over them to try to get as much water out of them. And you can't see it in the pan, but there's a lot of water that leached out of them. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hit these with some olive oil. Get these coated. Salt and pepper. And I'm going to get these on the fire. And basically, I'm just going to get these grilled up as quick as I can. I'm not going to grill them too much because obviously they're going to start falling apart and getting soggy. And then I'm going to start getting my pan layered. And when I get these all grilled up, we'll get to the next step. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start constructing our eggplant parmesan. I have right here, you guys can see it, I'll get it in the shot here. My eggplant grilled up, got some nice grill marks on it. Got an aluminum pan here, and I'm going to start out with a ladle of our tomato sauce that we made. Actually a little bit more. Then I'm going to get our eggplant layered in there. Hit it with some more sauce. I got a mixture of Parmesan and Romano cheese. And then a layer of some shredded mozzarella cheese. Then we'll go ahead and layer it with our next layer of eggplant here. And I'm just doing 2 layers. I'm not trying to get all crazy with this. Put the one in there. Hit it with some sauce. Parmesan Romano. And a nice layer of mozzarella cheese. And that is about it. I'm going to go ahead and get this on the barbecue. Probably give it 20 minutes, everything to melt up together, and we'll get this served up. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so here's our eggplant right here. I did a bonehead move and I forgot to put my roasted bell peppers in there. So what I did is I just laid them on top. I julienned them, laid them on top to give it some, I guess, garnish, some color. Over here I got some chicken cutlets that I just fried up with some panko and some Italian seasoning. Same sauce, same technique, just chicken parmesan. We got some meat eaters in the house. So we got these going. We're going to let them cook some more and hopefully close this. Alright guys, so here's our finished plate. Grilled eggplant parm, little side of fettuccine here I made from scratch. I'll add the recipe for that. It's very simple again, down at the bottom. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Eggplant's one of my
all-time favorites. When I worked in a Italian restaurant, it was probably one of the best things that I was making there. Oh, that sauce that I made is the bomb. Get a real good charcoal flavor out of this too, believe it or not. The charness of the eggplant comes through, and the sweetness of those tomatoes cut that right in half. It's awesome. You guys give this a try. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't, and check me out on Facebook. Check you guys later.